Have you ever wished you could jump into the future? Maybe you want to see what flying cars look like, or perhaps you want to know who will win the next World Cup. The idea of time travel is so exciting. It makes us wonder what is possible. It's a theme we see in our favorite movies and books. But what if it wasn't just a story? Imagine scrolling on your phone one day and seeing a message. It's not from a friend. It's from someone who says they are from the year 2256. This is exactly what happened, and it made people all over the world ask a big question. Could it be real? This idea grabs our attention because time feels so constant. It always moves forward, second by second, minute by minute. We can't pause it or rewind it like a video. So, when someone claims they have broken this rule, it feels like magic. It challenges everything we think we know about the world. Are the laws of physics what we think they are? Could someone from hundreds of years in the future really be sending us messages today? These questions are fun to think about. They spark our curiosity and make us look at the universe with wide-eyed wonder, which is what science is all about. The mystery of a time traveler is like a puzzle with missing pieces. We want to find those pieces and see the whole picture. When a story like this appears, we become detectives. We look for clues. We ask questions. So who was this mysterious person from the future? The story began on popular social media platforms. A user who remained anonymous started posting videos and messages. They claimed to be a time traveler sent back from the year 2256. They said their mission was a secret, but they wanted to share glimpses of what was to come. Their posts were often cryptic and strange. They described a future that was very different from our world today. New technologies, big changes to our planet, events that hadn't happened yet. It was like reading a page from a science fiction novel, but it was presented as a true account. The traveler made many bold claims. Artificial intelligence was in control of many parts of daily life. New forms of energy that solved our climate problems, conflicts, challenges humanity would face. What made people listen was the detail. They gave specific dates for future events and described technologies with technical-sounding names. This made the story feel more believable to some people, as if they were getting secret information that no one else had access to. How did a story from one anonymous account become a global sensation? It all comes down to the power of the internet and social media. The posts started small, but they were quickly shared by people who found them fascinating. The story was perfect for platforms like TikTok, YouTube. Short, mysterious videos, spooky music, bold text are designed to get your attention fast. People would watch a video claiming to show a building from 2256 and immediately share it with their friends, asking, "Do you think this is real?" The mystery was contagious. Everyone wanted to be part of the conversation. The story grew because it became interactive. The time traveler didn't just post messages, they responded to comments. People would ask, "What happens to my country in the future? Do we ever find aliens?" Sometimes the traveler gave vague answers, which created more intrigue. People felt directly involved, not just watching, but participating. Let's talk science. This story is a lot of fun, but what does science say? Can a person really travel through time? Well, the answer is a little complicated. First, let's think about time itself. The famous scientist Albert Einstein had a revolutionary idea. He said that space and time are connected. He called this connection space-time. He described it as a giant, stretchy fabric. Think of a big trampoline. If you put a heavy bowling ball in the middle, the trampoline sinks down. That's what massive objects like planets and stars do to space-time. They bend it and warp it. This is what causes gravity. Einstein also showed us that time isn't the same for everyone. This is part of his theory of relativity. If you are moving very, very fast, time actually slows down for you compared to someone who is standing still. This is a real effect. It's called time dilation. Astronauts on the International Space Station are moving much faster than we are on Earth. So, if science says that the story of the 2256 traveler is almost certainly not real, why do we find it so captivating? The answer is simple. We are naturally curious beings. We love to ask big questions. What's out there in the universe? Are we alone? And what does the future hold for us? Stories like this give us a fun and exciting way to explore those questions. They act as a playground for our imaginations. We can dream about what the world will be like in 200 years, what amazing inventions we will create, what challenges we will overcome. It's a way of hoping for a better and more interesting future. These mysteries also bring people together. When the 2256 Traveller story was popular, people from all over the world connected online to discuss it. They shared theories, pointed out clues, worked together to try and solve the puzzle. It created a sense of community. A fun, fictional story can be a gateway to understanding our amazing universe. A mystery about a time traveler can inspire the next generation of scientists and explorers who might one day discover things we can only dream of today. And that spirit of curiosity is the most powerful tool we have for discovering the real wonders of our world.